Hi Pisces, welcome to your April Love Tarot reading. Pisces, we're going to be looking at whatever you need to know, whatever needs to come out at this time regarding either your love life or your love situation. Just taking it as it comes, so please do keep that in mind. We have the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle, so I'm going to pull you some opening messages with this deck that jump into your reading, and this is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. Okay, that's too many. But welcome in, Pisces, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. And keep in mind, Pisces, all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Belonging. And we have 41, which is 5. And 5s can be about change or conflict. Focus. We have 17, which is 8. 8 is infinity, travel, action, movement. Putting in the work. High Priestess of Earth, 3, growth, expansion, building and rebuilding, and rigid. We have 30, which is another 3. So, now High Priestess can, intuition, higher knowing, right? Could be no communication, but then Earth is a very stable, grounded energy, slow growth, planting the seeds, a firm foundation, taking our time, not rushing, being wise, practical, and smart, right? It looks like here, now this definitely gives me like the Archer energy with focus, which could be, now I will mention the signs as I see them, Pisces, so it could be signs and chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But that kind of gives me Sagittarius energy. And the Earth is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I'm feeling like someone is ready to be totally focused on you, knowing that they belong with you, even if there's been no communication, wanting to solidify this, make it real. Earth is about making it real as well. So someone here could have been very rigid, right? Kind of, let me just read you 30. Rigid. I feel like I need to read it. Is there a stone wall that stands between you? Could that wall be inside you? Don't take it personally if they won't let you in. This is their way of coping, and it has little to do with you. So someone here just may have some boundaries, right? Self-protection, putting up a wall. But now they realize, hey, this is real. And I need to be more focused, feeling, this is where I belong. Definitely a lot of fire and passion there. Do have fire showing up on that focus card. Let's just see, Scorpio, what the tarot has to, Scorpio. Pisces, I just did Scorpio. Pisces. Sorry, Pisces. Let us see, some of you could have Scorpio in your chart, dealing with a Scorpio as well, but Pisces, let's see what all this means. We have the Golden Universal Tarot. We're going to do your reading with this deck, and then to close it out, we have the Earth Magic Oracle for some closing messages. So for Pisces, what does all this mean for Pisces? 5 of Swords. 5 of Cups reverse. 8 of Swords. Queen of Swords. 4 Wands. Now, let's see what's on the bottom. 4 of Swords. Someone's doing a lot of healing, thinking, recovering. There's non-action there. So I'm feeling like somebody here, Pisces obviously was a little stuck in their head with the 8 of Swords, right? A lot of self-deceit with the 5 of Swords, running, causing conflict, not a great energy, self-sabotaging because they're stuck in their head. And the Queen of Swords can maybe say some things maybe they shouldn't have said, what they really didn't mean, putting up that sword as a boundary by saying things just to say things, right? And definitely could have had to do with commitment here or stability somehow with the 4 of Wands. But the 5 of Cups reverse is someone getting over, upright, it would be, having sad, lonely regrets. At that time, they didn't have any regrets on their actions, but I feel like that has changed because we're going to keep going and see what happened, you know, what's going on here. But we do have Libra showing up here. All right, so let's keep going. Now we have 2 5s there. 5s are about change. You got a 5 over there as well. That would be 10, endings and new beginnings. 3 5s would be 15, which should be 6, a healing, balanced energy. But, you know, I'm just a numbers person, so I like doing that. If you don't like that, then sorry. Anyway, Pisces. So what else do we need to know here for Pisces? In Queen of Swords, male or female, it don't matter. Sword people can be law enforcement, military, healthcare, medical, communications, education, public speaking, things like that too. Let's see. King of Pentacles. King of Wands reverse. 5 of Pentacles. The World. Magician. So you would want the Magician after the, well, you would want the World, the Fool, then the Magician, but still you would want the Magician after the World, even if the Fool's not here. So I'm feeling like there's a chance here for a new beginning. I do feel like there's been an ending and separation, a lot of lack and loneliness about the whole situation. Someone feeling abandoned here, definitely could have been you. Definitely someone did not take the lead towards commitment because, or something more serious, because we do have the King of Pentacles here, which is somebody who would be more serious, dependable, commitment, marriage, whatever. I'm not feeling like this person was married. I'm not feeling that because the first card out was Sword, which can be divorced, widowed. Maybe this person's been through some things. I don't feel like this is your energy because we don't have a lot of water here or any Pisces cards. So I'm feeling, of course, like this is the other person. But now, you know, endings and new beginnings, and something is manifesting here with the Magician. So, like I said, this person realizing, you know, I should have been more focused. That's really where I belong. Wanting to make it real now, but they had a wall up, and now maybe they realize, you know, what was I thinking? So we have Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Funny I said Scorpio earlier, and Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, so there was a blocked, indecisive energy before, right? 2 of Swords. But, I mean, strength does overcome anything. Strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead. Strong connection cannot be denied. So let's see, Pisces. Let's see, Pisces. What else do you need to know? Pentacle people also can be finances, business, sales. All right. So what do we need to know for Pisces? Like, what is manifesting here? I don't feel like it's 2 people. The more kings we get will tell me it's 1 person because, you know, all 4 kings would make up an emperor, empress, whatever, you know. My tummy's rolling. Anyway, 6 of Wands reverse. So they didn't come through with the offer before, and they want to apologize for that, of not being strong, courageous, and brave and coming forward with an offer. So here's an apology. Could be a confession of love, romantic gesture. There's the balance, the alignment, healing, patience, soulmate alignment here. Justice, the right thing. Knowing it's the right thing to do. Truth, clarity, justice, balance, rightings of wrongs, doing the right thing, getting what we deserve, universal law and order, soul contracts, marriage commitment. 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, so there was a lack of communication, a lack of a lot of things in the past, or action or movement. Now it looks like they want to apologize for that, for everything, to make things right, and balance out and heal, to realign this connection or align this connection. So let's see, we got Pisces, Sag, Libra. Of course, it's up to you, Pisces, what you do with this, but we have Pisces right here. So now you're showing up. So you have Pisces, Sag, Libra. And it's like you taking this and like, okay, well, I need to review things here, right? Seven of Swords reverse. So no more running out of fear, avoiding. All right. So what else do we need to know here for Pisces about this? What else do we need to know for Pisces? I would like to see the Seven of Wands in reverse, because that would give me this wall coming down. Because Seven of Wands upright, it can be about the wall, the block, you know, stubbornness. In reverse, it's about being open, vulnerable, walls coming down. So we'll see. All right, Pisces. Knight of Swords reverse. Strength, I do like that, wanting to come out again. Overcoming. Four of Swords, a lot of thinking about this. Strong connection was always there. So we have the Wheel. Fate, destiny, things meant to be. Oh, there, it has the Seven of Wands, it's upright. So, I mean, that could be, you know, there's the wall, the block, it's right here. How things didn't move forward, it's like it felt like it was moving forward, but there's the wall, the block. So I feel like it's this person thinking about this, how things could have moved forward, but instead they put a wall up, right? And the strength would overcome anything. And this could be Knight of Swords reverse is the fastest knight becoming the slowest. Let's take our time, not rush, be wise, practical, and smart. You know, they're willing to take the time and not rush anything if that's what needs to happen. But definitely wanting to overcome this, take the lead. I'm thinking a lot about this, how it could have moved forward, but I chose not to by putting up a wall, right? And blocking it. All right, we got Aquarius, Leo, Sag, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. I mean, there could be a reuniting here. You know, maybe starting over, courting, dating, getting to know each other again, reuniting. But yeah, there was a lot of disappointment, though, in the past. Doesn't always mean third parties. It just could be a lot of heartache, pain, disappointment, because they chose to put a wall up instead. All right, Pisces. So I'm going to do one more row of clarifiers to see what else you need to know. And then I'm going to pull the Earth Magic for some closing messages. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly appreciated. It's pretty simple here, Pisces. This person realizing what they did in the past, wanting to apologize, confess their love, hoping to now move it forward, to be totally focused on you, to make it real with that Earth energy and do the right thing. Of course, it's always up to you, right, what you're going to do with this. But, okay. So, Pisces, let's see what else you need to know with clarifiers. Did I just ask you if it resonated to like, comment, all the good things? Be greatly appreciated. Oh, Ten of Pentacles. This could have long-term energy here. Seven of Pentacles. There may not be much waiting, right? May agree to take your time, not rush, but it may move fast into long-term commitment here. No more conflict. No more conflicting energy about this. I like that. A quick decision here with the Judgment card reverse, right? I think it's going to be a quick decision to take our time just to see where it goes, but it's going to move quick into commitment or stability right away. Eight of Cups reverse. Yeah, there's a return here. No more distance. And a quick decision, yeah. So we got Scorpio showing up. Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, things weren't fulfilled in the past. We've seen that. It wasn't a happy energy, but now it's the ending of that. A transformation into a new beginning if we want it. More Scorpio energy there. Two of Swords. Energy was blocked before. Led to no contact probably, obviously. But now this Emperor wants to stand up, take the lead, do the right thing. And I did mention the more kings we have would be Emperor, Empress, whatever. Here's the Emperor taking the lead to a shiny new beginning here. Ace of Pentacles, right? No more uncertainty. This person being open and vulnerable and knowing for certain exactly how they feel. No uncertainty here. I like that. Happening right now. Three of Wands reverse. Again, there's the offer, Page of Pentacles. 9 Nine of Wands, yeah, there's been struggle. We've seen that. And the new love not taking off at that time. But now there's a new crossroads, a new path, if we want it. You know, and again, that energy of not jumping all in, let's take our time, right? There's a lot to heal, recover, right? But ultimately, there's going to be a lot of healing, happiness, joy, expansion, all positive energy. Promise of a new beginning here with the Empress, which we just saw the Emperor, which is a divine match counterpart energy. So this could actually work this time if you want it, Pisces. This person, if not, like I said, totally up to you. Some may make a quick decision, say no. Others are going to be like, okay, yeah, but let's just take it slow. But ultimately, it's going to move fast. I mean, 10 of Pentacles here. 7 of Pentacles reverse, no waiting, no conflict, a quick decision, return of this person, right? All right. So, Pisces, let's get you some earth magic and see what you need to know. And that's all, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. So you can check that out if you'd like to. All the links, all the info, everything you need is down there. All right, earth magic for Pisces. Nurturing, Gaia. That's like earth energy. Now wanting to nurture the connection, nurture each other, making it real. No, like I described, all that earth energy in the beginning. What else? Earth magic. Yeah, again, fairies. So this could be a very magical time. May seem a little unreal, but again, we got a lot of that earth showing up again. What else? Sorry, getting a scratchy throat here. Time for dancing, celebrating, going out dancing, happy times ahead. Same thing, summer, going into summer, Northern Hemisphere. Very happy, enlightening times. Sorry, guys. Full moon completion. Definitely may not see this coming, but sun to the moon is masculine, feminine energy. Full circle, completion, full moon of this connection finally being what it's meant to be. Definitely. This person definitely had a wake-up call here. Everything is aligning now as it should be. Wow. Moon, that's Pisces, that's you. Leo here. Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Sorry for the coughing. I was trying to finish this without having to stop the camera. Massive tickle in my throat. This person definitely needs to speak up. They need to speak everything they haven't spoken before. Anyway, Pisces, that's what I have for you. Do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I'm wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.